Lesson 5.1 Algebra of Functions and Function Composition. So in this lessons, we will talk about simple combining functions and also the important part of composite function. So first of all, the regular combining functions. If there are two functions, fx and gx are given, then we can make four different simple calculation or combining functions. The first one is f plus gx, which means fx plus gx. And number two, f minus gx equal to fx minus gx. Third, f times gx, then this become fx times gx. Then finally, number four, f over gx, then this become fx over gx. But this case, we need to confirm gx cannot be 0, because if it is, then this whole combined function would be undefined. So these four different cases, now we want to practice first. And now I show that only f plus g, f minus g. It doesn't mean it's always f plus g or f minus g. It can be g minus f or g times f, something like that too. Okay, then let's look at example on page 85. So given, if you look at A, given fx equal to 5x minus 7 and gx equals 3 minus x. Now we want to find out f plus gx and then determine its domain. So A, f plus gx. From the property here, f plus g means we just combine these two functions. Okay, therefore you can rewrite this fx plus gx. Then what is fx here? Yes, fx is this one, so, and then gx is this one. Therefore this becomes 5x minus 7 plus 3 minus x. And then you may notice that I input into the parentheses like that, right? The reason is when you switch function form to expression form, you better put it into the parentheses, so later you won't make any sign mistake or calculation mistake. Now open the parentheses, then become 5x minus 7 plus 3 minus x, and then you combine like term. So as you see, 5x and minus x, they are like terms, so they become 4x, and minus 7 plus 3, so it becomes minus 4. Therefore we got f plus g x equal to 4x minus 4. So what kind of function form is it? This is the linear equation. Therefore domain becomes x or real number. Okay, look at the second one, f minus gx. So now you notice that this will be fx minus gx. So same thing. So I'm gonna put this into the parentheses. So fx is 5x minus 7 and then gx is 3 minus x. Okay, now you simplify, which means open the parenthesis, then become 5x minus 7 minus 3 plus x. Okay, then combine like terms, which is 6x, and then minus 7 minus 10 become minus 10. So f minus g x also linear form. Therefore, domain becomes x or real number. Okay, now third one, f times gx. Then this becomes fx times gx. Therefore, this become, so fx was 5x minus 7, so 5x minus 7 times 3 minus x, that was gx. Okay, now you already noticed that you need to fold them out. Okay, then this becomes 15x minus 5x squared minus 21 plus 7x. Now just write as a descending order. Then this becomes negative 5x squared, and you combine these two, then plus 22x and minus 21. So f times g x become negative 5x squared plus 22x minus 21. So this is one of the parabola function. So domain becomes x is all real number as well. Okay, number 4, we want to find out f of gx, which means fx over gx. Okay, so there will be, so 5x minus 7. Okay, over 3 minus x. Okay, so now we can write fx over gx that equal to 5x minus 7 over 3 minus x, right? And then here, please be careful, you cannot cancel this and this term because they are binomial, so you cannot do that. So the remaining factor is still 5x minus 7 over 3 minus x. But here we have one limitation, which is this one, because 3 minus x cannot be 0. So you need to find out the restriction value. So as set up, 3 minus x cannot be 0. And then if you combine x both sides, then you found x cannot be 3. So that's our restricted value. Therefore, it affects domain as well. So domain can be x or real numbers, but x cannot be 3. There will be domain for this function. Okay, then simply number 5 case, we are doing g over fx, right? So if I skip one step, then it becomes 3 minus x over 5x minus 7 here. So this case, now we know this cannot be 0. Therefore, you set up 5x minus 7 cannot be 0, and then solve for x from here. Then x cannot be 7 over 5. So domain, you can write x can be all real number, but x cannot be 7/5. Okay?